You're welcome to my channel. It's time to answer questions. I do a lot of question answering, although I take long, but I answer questions. Whoever tends to message me on my YouTube channel, all those who come in my email, there is no single person I don't answer. I make sure I check my emails, I make sure I check my messages. I always answer all questions. And please, if I don't give you my contact, don't get annoyed. We don't give contacts because we don't want our contacts to be flagged with people. So the best is I give you my email. If you want to email me, ask me about the process. I answer questions for free because I know we are all struggling and we need to make it in life. So you go to my channel on my side there. I put my email there. You just text me. You can write as long as you want, however much the message is big. I'll always answer you all the questions to the best of my knowledge. And basically today I'm going to answer another question for some of immigrants who come to work here in the US. People keep asking, what job can I do apart? What job can I get for my wife if we immigrated, like let me say a nurse or a tech? What job can you do get easily here in the US for your spouse who doesn't have let me say did it come on a job opportunity like you? What are the best jobs for your spouse, for your husband, your wife? Best jobs you can get quickly, which can make you money. And I'm going to list some of the popular jobs which people come and do here to sustain their families and support them for their daily living, and basically support all the people at home. So some of the quickest jobs people come and do here in the US, those who come on lottery, those who come on employment based, and they've come with someone who has a job and for them they don't have. So some of the best jobs I can recommend, you can do a CNA. Yeah, most people do CNA. Basically that is a certified nursing assistant job. Majority of people, 60%, come and do that here in the US because first of all the jobs are very available, and getting the certification is very easy. 1 month you do a training here and there, you get your certification as a nursing assistant, and jobs are there in basically in hospitals and assisted nursing facilities. Those are nursing homes. Hire them very much because they have elderly people who can't walk and need to be chained, need to be given their feet. So one of the best jobs you can take if you are good at client care, if you don't have issues with taking care of patients, taking care of elderly, I mean, the best job you can start on is being a certified nursing aide or a nursing assistant, just like how most people call them. And the salary for nursing aides is between $18 to $25, depending on your experience and where they've hired. It's a tough job. The number of clients are many, but it's a starting point for anyone who didn't come. Like maybe you're a registered nurse or the doctors. If you come to make your way, the best job for anyone to quick start your life before going to studying and all that stuff, which takes years. The best job is being a nursing aide, and most people have started there, been there 1-2 years before they go to do their RNs, they go to do their pharmacy. It's a nice job to start your career, and basically if you are looking into getting a job for your spouse, I mean, you can try being a CNA, that's a certified nursing assistant. Another job, you can be a medical transporter. Transporters, you only need secondary education, get a certification, a CPR. You get a job as a transporters. Medical transporters, what they do, they call you transport this patient from this floor to the other floor, from this floor to the other floor, from this floor to their car. It's simple work to some people because all you need is transport patients. Yes, that's a job for people here and they get hired. So being a medical transporter, if you really like it, All people do it from all ages. If you are comfortable with being a medical transporter, transporting clients from this unit to another on their beds, ICU to CU, all that. Yeah, that's another job you can look into. Salary scale $18 to $25, not bad for the beginning of your life. um Others, if you want to do some bit of short courses, you can do ecotech. There are so many ecotechs on that floor. They tell us the rhythms, what that course takes around 8 to 12 months. You get your certification as an eco technician, you start working. Yes, money between 25 $28. You start earning your money after like studying for 8 months. Then another job I can think about is being a CT technician, helping out people in the CT, helping out the providers in the doing their CT scans and all that stuff. That's also a good job. Around 8 to 1 month, you get your certification as a CT technician. Good job for you. We are talking of basically this employment you can easily get without studying for 5 6 years, and you really want to quick start your career. The bills are coming, something you want to step on quickly, get the certification and start working. So those are the jobs we are really trying to look for people to get them start their careers easily. Yeah, another job you can look about is being a phlebotomist. Yes, a phlebotomist, basically they do lab draws all over the units. So you go to school, start around 6 months, some people 4 months, you just become a phlebotomist. I know sticking veins is hard, but you learn. They teach you, you practice, you get good at it, you earn your money. Yeah, that's another job. If you don't fear blood, you can try to be a phlebotomist. It's a good job. You put on your coat, go around the units drawing blood for lab techs. Yeah, it's a good job. Yeah, so if you think you are in that direction and that works for you, you can be a phlebotomy. Another job is being the surgical technologist, surgical technician, people who in our country we call them theater assistants. Surgical technologists help with instruments, arrangement, assisting in procedures in the OR. That one takes roughly 1 to 2 years. You get your certification, surgical technologist, you start working. Gets a little bit more money than the jobs I've been mentioning about. Then, if you are like this person, you don't want anything to do with medical field. I mean, are people who are good at driving. You can be an Uber driver. Uber drivers make between $1,000 to $2,000 per week. If you're aggressive, yeah, so it's a good job. Just get your driving license, be good at driving, and yeah, you start on, you apply to the Uber app, they take you up, you start driving people around. That's a job, and it's a popular job for many people. Many people who want to do work at their schedule, so you can get up in the morning, start driving, you are off at 5, then some start at 5 up to in the morning, at night. So it's a good job. For some of our people, if you are good at driving and your spouse is good at driving and they are looking for a quick way to make money, that's another way you can become an Uber driver. Then another job which is quite good, they are looking for truck drivers in the US, people to drive those trucks to different states delivering goods. You can go into truck driving. That's a school. You go to school, they train you how to be a truck driver. That's a good job. It's a good job, earning job. They make their money, very good competitive money. Wherever they deliver their goods, they get their money. And people who have been successful in the job, they say it's a good job with good income. So if you feel like your spouse wants to be a truck driver, yeah, you can go into that direction. So in brief, those are the jobs I can mention to you. You can pick up one of those. There are so many. The list is endless, but you can look at my list and see if it suits your situation to kickstart your career here in the United States of America.